I am smiling. Oh, wait, you're right.
Hey everyone, Sportimus here, and welcome to a video review of the Batman Unlimited, The Dark Knight Returns Batman action figure. The front of the packaging features original artwork from the graphic novel, as well as the back. And you have a description of what goes on in Batman's later life that's based on the graphic novel, along with other figures available in the line, which of course are two other Batman figures. Since this Batman is based on the original graphic novel of The Dark Knight Returns, as well as the animated adaptation that recently came out on Blu-ray and DVD, Mattel had to make him much larger than the standard Batman action figure. To do this, they used some of the parts from the Masters of the Universe Classics line. In particular, the arms and legs. The torso, head, gloves, and boots are all new sculpts. And I have to admit the figure came out very well. There's lots of nice detailing on his belt, boots, gloves, and of course his head. And his cape is, while soft and pliable, has a rather neat texture to it. The only issue I have with this figure is that he does not quite belong in the Classics collection. He's just too big, too bulky, and too tall. But that's not exactly a bad thing. As a standalone figure, he is simply amazing. This figure has very good articulation, where his head can rotate all the way around. He can look down fairly well, but not very much looking upwards. He can rotate at the shoulder all the way around and moves in and out. He also rotates at the bicep 360 degrees. He bends at the elbow about 90 degrees. Rotates at the wrist all the way around. His ab crunch is fairly decent, where he can crunch downward very well, but doesn't go very far back, but that's okay. He has a waist cut, where he can rotate all the way around as well. His legs can twist all the way around, almost all the way around, I should say. Moves forward and back, in and out. Bends at the knee very well. Rotates at the boot cut. And has ankle articulation, where he can move forward and back just a bit. And he does not have any pivot joints, but the ankle does wiggle a little bit, if that counts. So all in all, not bad. Not bad at all in terms of articulation. This figure does come with one accessory, and it's his signature Batarang. And of course, it's very tiny. But he does hold it very well in either hand, which is good since you don't want to lose this thing. If you liked the graphic novel and or you liked the animated adaptation of The Dark Knight Returns, this is a great figure to get. And if you like Batman in general, this is still a great figure to get. The only downside I see, in my opinion, is that it doesn't quite fit very well with the rest of the Classics Universe line. Mainly because he's so large. He just dwarfs Superman and all the other figures. But as a standalone figure, he's very, very good. The joints on my figure are very tight, and he stands very well, which is always nice to see in these figures. By himself, he has such a presence. This is a very beefy figure, and I really like that. And if you're a Masters of the Universe Classics collector like I am, he'll actually fit in rather well with that line. Mainly because he has borrowed parts from that line, and he's the right size and height. But that's entirely up to you, of course. This figure is not easy to find, but if you do find one at a good price, I definitely recommend him. I think you'll enjoy him a whole lot. This is Andrew, aka Sportimus, saying thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time.
I am not angry. I'm just really constipated.